Hello and welcome back to Brackus Productions. In the last episode we had the battle for Khoonda Plains. So we've now actually completed the missions on this planet that we needed to. And now we're going to go explore another... okay, we have these guys first. But anyway, as I was saying, now that we've completed here, we need to go to a different planet, and I've been thinking quite a lot about where to go for the next planet, because we're at a bit of a plateau at the moment in terms of being able to kill targets, as we'll see when we fight these guys.
Unnecessary observation. Annoying recipe.
And look at that. I just got absolutely shredded. I wonder if it'll make a difference if I get these out. Maybe. Let's find out. Whip out the ion weapons. That power blast knocked her over. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was better. I think I need to get better ion weapons to deal with those guys. Droids in general. Okay, I think we've got all the parts for HK. Which is awesome. But yeah, I'm not sure whether we should go to Onderon or Korriban. Next, might be worth going to Korriban just to get all the darkside points out of the way. But again, we kind of need to go back there later, when we're a bit higher level. What level are we? 15. We might be able to go there.
You're one of those cursed soldiers that tore up Khoonda. Now I have to fix everything.
Okay, I'm gonna cut that out. This is going to be so hard, I should have saved. Right, let's give it a go. Wait, pause. Oh, fuck's sake. Let's get it to come this way. Wait, that did nothing to her. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna have to kite her around the ship. Shit. No. Should go on this shit. Have some of that. Oh, no, please. I can't avoid that. And I'm dead. Ow. Okay. Oh, I'm really not sure how we're going to get around this. Thing is, I don't think you can block her little force thing she does. No. Against Jedi, there we go, okay. Can I adhesive grenade her in place? Let's find out. Yes, I can. Let's just chuck some grenades at her. This is what the grenades are for, by the way. No, she's still following. Yeah, we're just gonna run rings around her. Put a sonic mine here. No, I don't think it did anything before. Right, do we have a shield that can block us against lightsabers? Maybe the energy shield? Might be worth whipping out the Achani shield. Okay, let's buff ourselves up. Let's get some stims going. Battle stim. That acrity. Right, let's go. Alright, come fight us, you slag. Now. Oh, we may have found... Yeah, I think the energy shields are going to do it. Okay, there you go. She's done the force block. Try and activate it again. There we go. Oh, we are shredding her now. That was a lot better. Got her.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours. You must. The alternative is only another death. And I would rather die by your hands. I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Why did you have to stand up to do that?
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
I heard they had a colony on the Mid-Rim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
She is a threat to us. I am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once. She should not be allowed to walk freely on the ship.
Ah, lots of light side points for us. Alright, let's go speak to her. And see if I can recover my deadly mine. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Awesome.
My life for yours. I am able to serve. I have not heard that question in some time. My flesh is healed, if that's the answer you seek. The scars are many and the cause is equally so. It is of no importance. I felt you, heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it. I serve my master was aware of a disturbance in the Force. There is little my master does not know. And you cannot. His vessel roam, even if I could lead you to my master. If I bring you before my master, untested, it would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter. I cannot, I will not. Now that I have found you, I cannot sacrifice what I have found. You will meet my man, and when you stand before him and realize what you face, you must be prepared. There's a greatness in you. A greatness that does not stem from the Force. It stems from who you are. And if my master does not understand you, cannot see you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. But if you seek to survive, then you must understand why this is so. There is much I see my master cannot. I fear it is because of my nature, the nature of my race. My people spend their lives seeing the galaxy, the energy streaming off stars. It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction. The planet was not destroyed. It remains. It orbits, dead in space. I am not certain I did. To see everything around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded. It was as if the Force had been bled from the world. I've heard tales of Malachor. It is said that many of my people felt the end of the Mandalorian Wars from across the galaxy. But do not mistake me. I did not mean to draw... I am not certain. I imagine there are... I was the only living thing remaining on the planet of KOTOR. And my life, my agony. Yes, I still wonder what would have happened if I had died with the others. But it could not be done. When the life... He walked upon the surface of my dead world. And there, lying in the bodies of my race, and he made me see. And for the first time I saw the galaxy. And I wished to die. To this galaxy, my world, absent the currents and spectrums of the Force, was nothing but crude matter, rock, flesh, emptiness. He showed the flickering of life on other planets. The mass of beings that swarm through the... To see such creatures. Disconnect... He showed me. He convinced me the galaxy, all life, must die. He fed upon its ugliness, its screaming, and in it... It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, his power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it. Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask. Why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me? Teach me. You must not do this. So you say, but it is not something I have observed. I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was, There is little left of such memories. Or the planet itself. Very well. Perhaps we shall
Ah, more light side points. We're getting up there. Right, let's go ruin it all and speak to Cray, and then we'll decide on the new planet we can go to. Oh, we can also get HK, but I'll speed all this up.
Ah, you are here. You felt it, did you not? The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way. Or perhaps it is investigating the mysteries of the galaxy, seeking out. Such is the way of the Jedi Watchman in the time of Ulic Qel-Droma and Exar Kun. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to...
Oh, that's difficult. Okay, I need to make sure I don't screw this up, so I'm gonna go double check some of the notes I've written so we can pick the right class. Okay, I am back. I had a look at my notes, and we definitely want, well, it should have been obvious, but I had to check just in case we could get some, because each prestige class comes with a set of bonuses. So we're going to get +3 to strength when we go weapon master, which isn't helpful, but we get access to superior to weapon fighting, which is what we 100% need for this dual wielding pistol build, the gunslinger.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your... From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next...
Here we go. Another to Dex, now +5. I guess we're upgrading demo. Weapon focus, lightsaber, don't need that. Great prestige sense. Deflect, that's brilliant. That's what we need. Increase melee damage. So let's read up. So gain +2 defense level 1 and additional +2 for every subsequent 5 class levels, which is great. That's really good for us. And then deflect, so we can deflect blaster bolts even better. +1 bonus to deflect, and then each level it gets better and better. So here we go, superior to weapon fighting. So this might be what we want to go for next. There is advanced Jedi defense blaster for our deflection rolls, but now that we've got that, do we need it as much? I don't know, I don't think so. And then yeah, everything else is the same. And then precise shot. But yeah, let's go for the superior to weapon fighting now that we have access to it. Powers, okay. This one's also important. I feel like at this point, because we can't get Master Battle Meditation, could get Force Valor, got some immunity to poison. But I feel like the Force Resistance is going to start to come in handy now. So let's do that.
You have befriended the seer. Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the The Sith carry the battle to you. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear, and do not mate with her. Whatever you may feel, whatever urges consume you, do not let them control you. Such a union would breed difficulties. We shall see. I trust your exile has taught you restraint and discipline in the ways of the flesh. Like the servant of Atris, this one has other masters. Though blind, she has ties
No, the
to
handmaiden's my
darkness.
waifu, unfortunately.
Her presence here is a threat to us. To you. Do not underestimate her, or her loyalty. Then you are learning. Did he? You are right to trust your instinct. If your instincts lead you to...
The space cowboy crystal.
She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has forced this upon... Close your... Feel this ship around you. Listen to my words. Hear the sound of the handmaidens training in the cargo hold, her hands cutting the air. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work. Now, hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive. Ignore the breathing of the blinded one as she meditates in the dark. Now, listen deeper, past her breathing, and listen.
As my feet walk from the ashes of KOTOR, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
You are strong indeed. What you heard were surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years. That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me.
Thank you, Grant. More force points. Okay, let's get HK up and running. Here he is. And if you're wondering why he's not his normal rusty colour, I have a mod installed.
Diagnostic HK47 activated. Running text through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have myself before past procedure. Answer. It might okay. Furthermore, I seem to have no discretionary control over my tabulator, causing it to reveal my true function as assassin. Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through bags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master. Oh, how I hate that term. Answer. Answer. Yes, Master. HK47 is ready to serve.
Very cool. Alright. Can we get anything out of man?
You know, I noticed a glow before, but now it's bright around you. You've come a long way since Paraga. It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest.
Let's play Berserk. No, I'm kidding. Right. Okay, so we've just done Dantooine. So we have the choice of Onderon, Nar Shaddaa, or Korriban. Now, Onderon is probably going to be as hard as Nar Shaddaa. Yeah, do you know what? I might just do Korriban. I think it might be the right thing to do. Because we're going to take... Now that we've got our prestige class, it's not going to matter too much about our light side points. Obviously, we want to keep it up. But, yeah, it doesn't... It's not going to hinder us in any way. Plus, we can go to the cave on the planet.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
An adequate job, pilot. Perhaps here there is some trace of those who pursue us. I sense that we may be truly alone on the surface.
There are signs of life on the surface. Beasts by the dozen. So don't worry. You won't be quite as lonesome as she makes out. You might want to keep your, lightsaber sharp. Or do whatever you do in these situations.
Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few and they are hidden.
It seems quiet, just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what
I'm
took
just
place
looking at the
here.
wall.
This place merely tolerates sentience walking upon it. It is pleased to have been left alone. There is great power here for those with the ambition to use it. There is great power in this place for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy. It was said that Revan intended to return to Korriban to subdue any potential Sith insurgents, but Revan disappeared. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained. They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power remained. The Republic found evidence that said, if you walk, I will remain here and meditate. The Academy is a dark energy fills the...
Alright. Save? Let's get ready. I feel like you have to have visas on this planet. And then... I kind of want the handmaiden.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak. And so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
Don't know why handmaiden's got little health. Whatever. We could do Visas as a blaster Jedi. She's got 20 decks like me. That's ridiculous. Okay. We don't really want to... We could rob these
The
bodies.
corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be.
Yep, I agree, Kreia. Because then the Sith beasts, they're like Boma beasts. They're called Hissis, and they just spawn. They're a massive pain to deal with. Right. Come on in, HK droids. Let's do this.
Unnecessary and no rest.
Oh, Visas hasn't got a weapon. Oh yeah, because her lightsaber broke, didn't it?
Failing, Master.
And I died. Brilliant. Okay, lesson learned. Okay, good. It doesn't look like Kreia's going through her whole speech thing again.
Unnecessary.
I shall...
Failing, Master.
Oh my god, I can't kill them. That's better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give them both melee weapons, because that is ridiculous. Right, let's have another go, because I'd like to end this episode before we go to the academy.
The broken corp.
Unnecessary and
Okay, I think what a good idea might be is that these two are stuck together. So let's ion grab these guys. There we go.
This won't take long.
I love how these guys are the hardest opponents we've found yet. Don't really know what we can do here. Maybe we should bring T3. Yeah, let's remove bed door, get T3 in. That work? Oh, remove, add. Right, let's do the same thing. Power up for Sith Master speed. Improve battle meditation.
The broken.
unnecessary rest.
Okay, let's. I think we need to get to a vendor at some point and buy some more grenades for these hard bits. Right, 1, 2. Have him do that. Oh my word! Okay, we can't get past them either. Okay, we have to do what we did with visas and stim up.
Unnecessary rest.
There we go, some stims sorted out. Well, it's not over yet, but let's pray. Oh, finally. Wow, okay. Yep, that's what it took. 2 people to tank it for me, and then
There is great power. I would advise you to.
okay, and then we have to cave. That spawns the Chirac.
Let's get this over with.
If I can, I think some kind of like ion attachment to these pistols would be ideal, instead of having to switch out. There we go, that's a lot easier than the droids. Okay, I'm going to end it there because that took us way longer than it should have, but thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode where we will explore the Academy. Goodbye.
the days